Weaknesses are strengths waiting to be discovered. September 12, 2013. So many beautiful bright hearts work so hard correcting flaws and weaknesses. You work tirelessly on bringing positive change into your life that will affect others that are close to you. It is understood that committing to change can be very difficult for many dear souls who are so easily distracted by all the endless temptations your world has to offer. Bringing more positive changes into your life is never impossible. The very word itself has possible within it. Instead, beautiful bright hearts, of just trying to correct your flaws and weaknesses, you learn to embrace them for what they are. After all, you are not made up of light and fluffy material. You are strong, and you have proven just how tough you are when you had to face certain challenges that required you to dig your heels in a little deeper to further ground yourself and stabilize any energy drain. Understand, to be balanced. Totally balanced, you must be able to embrace your whole self, all sides, all parts, all flaws, all imperfections, all strengths, all good, all bad, etc. For your own peace of mind and knowledge of yourself, it is essential to understand when you need to be strong and when you need to dig a little deeper for additional strength, and when to nurture your whole self upon the path that is uniquely yours. Try and comprehend the fact, beautiful bright hearts, that self-knowledge is very powerful, and it is sad to say not as many dear souls take the time to really learn who they are. They want everything quick and to be handed to them without the effort they also must apply in to develop and strengthen with the virtue of patience. Knowing yourself is essential to understand where you are going, and no other person can tell you the information you seek of yourself. This information is not hiding, it is found when you take the time to explore all the many wonderful aspects and functions that make you who you are. If you really look at anything you consider to be a flaw or weakness, what you are really looking at, beautiful bright hearts, are strengths waiting to be discovered. Sometimes what you consider a weakness, others may see this as a strength. For example, many people look at being a perfectionist as being a weakness, but if you look closely at the people that carry this trait, you will see they work endlessly on their work, ensuring that what they do is done well. This kind of tenacity to some people is considered valuable because it demonstrates high quality of work that is being applied to the task at hand. We of the spirit realm don't criticize or judge who has this weakness or that strength. That is something humans do. We see each of you as constantly evolving, learning, growing and becoming. Change is inevitable. Even for those who cringe at change and do whatever they can to slow down change, change comes even at a sleepy rate. If you continue to look at your flaws and weaknesses as being negative that require great change, then we encourage you to identify what you consider to be a flaw or weakness. What do you think your true weaknesses and flaws are? Are you too judgmental? Are you generally bossy? Do you procrastinate? Are you too sensitive? Are you a good listener? Do you exhibit a lack of social etiquette? The questions you can ask yourself are endless, and so are your answers. When you ask yourself any such questions, be honest, don't color up your answers, and see them for what they are. When you are truthful and honest in regards to acknowledging the negative side to any area you consider to be a flaw or weakness, you are able to also see where they affect your job performance, your family life, relationships, communication, etc. Your insight to how certain characteristics affect your overall life indicates to you exactly what you know in your heart really needs to be tweaked and improved. Embrace what it is that needs a little work, and be kind to yourself while you are bringing in the necessary changes that will bring improvement that will affect all areas of your life. Even though you are learning to embrace all flaws and weaknesses, you are willing to work on each one, striving to overcome them. Deliver yourself beautiful bright hearts to your own potential. It is vast and infinite. When you are asked about what your strengths are, don't be bashful. Speak of them with confidence while at the same time maintaining a humble attitude. Even the skills that you have that are strong will require a little attention now and again. Maintaining balance of yourself is knowing your whole self and accepting your whole self exactly as you are. When you feel a shift of energy, that is your inner self talking to you. telling you there is a problem somewhere and that beautiful bright hearts is also your opportunity to become more one with your whole self and learn more of who you are on every level. Each of you dear ones possess different strengths, weaknesses, skills, talents, etc. Understand that all your characteristics, traits, beliefs and so forth help to shape and form who you are and how you approach life as you do. It is up to you to be fully aware of what is going on and around you. It is important to know yourself and to realize or not if you are currently living up to your full potential, and if you are not, then consider what changes you need to bring that will change this. Understand beautiful bright hearts when discovering your strengths, that you don't confuse yourself with your skills. What is considered to be a skill is a talent that can be learned and improved. Every time you apply and demonstrate confidence and decisiveness, you are showing all in yourself of this beautiful skill that is a part of you, and if your confidence is on the low side, this skill still has the potential of being improved by your efforts to bring in the necessary changes which help further develop and hone your confidence. Being able to speak articulately is a strength and can also be viewed as a skill when you take the time to work on your speaking abilities. Remember, beautiful bright hearts, anytime you come across something of yourself or even of others that is perceived as a weakness, what you are actually seeing is something that has the ability of being improved, and each of you hold the power to bring improvement to all parts that help to create who you are. If you know yourself well, you will already have a firm understanding on how you respond to situations that require action, thought and understanding. Before you respond or react to any event or situation, we suggest you to observe your own sudden reactions to previous experiences you have already moved away from. While observing your sudden reactions, you are able to learn a lot of yourself through normal and tense situations, and from what you learn you are then able to determine where change is required. If you think of a past situation that was challenging, think about how you reacted. Did you respond without thinking and was rash with your actions, thoughts, and did you lack understanding, or were you calm, cool and collected? How did you assemble yourself as the challenge emerged, and how did you maneuver each step until the challenging situation cleared? The answers to such questions provide you with essential knowledge of yourself, and this knowledge is vital to your own growth and development, because within this knowledge that you have gained you are also learning what you like and don't like and what needs to be corrected. Even when you stumble across areas that have been left or ignored for so long because you knew deep down it would require a great deal of work, embrace those areas with love. They have been ignored for a very long time and deserve your love and kindness. As you bring in the changes that will improve any weakness or flaw, you are able to watch yourself grow and develop, and this, beautiful bright hearts, is very empowering and carries energy that encourages you to continue to bring in the changes that are of your highest good, that will bring positive change to those closest to you as well. Because when you feel good, so do those around you. It is never a waste of time when you reflect on how far you have come and determine where you want to go. No matter your age or what you have already learned, there will always be something new to learn. When you give yourself the time to learn of yourself from the inside out, you will bring great changes that will affect how you think, how you feel, how you speak. You will understand the importance of embracing any weakness or flaw and seeing anything negative as a possibility and opportunity to change into something positive and into a strength. It is up to you, beautiful bright hearts. You must choose and decide if you are willing to apply the necessary effort to bring in the change you wish to see. Think hard where your primary focus is to be and commit to honing your skills and improving certain strengths that you have perceived as a weakness. This is your journey. It doesn't have to be viewed as a struggle. It can be viewed as a journey of unlimited potential that brings you new and challenging opportunities each day that make you think and help you grow. Within each of you is all the power needed to turn any weakness into a strength. Believe that you can and you will. And so it is. I am Ascended Master, Lady Nada, through Julie Miller. spiritualnetworks.com